I am going to show you an insane game, which I wouldn't really call Bobby Fischer's Immortal game. Maybe one of his Immortal games, but yes, this man is the GOAT, and I will show you why in Lichess instead of chess.com. And of course, as you can see up here, we have Bobby Fischer in the black pieces and Donald Bryan in the white pieces. And without further ado, let's get into the game. Okay, so we start with f3 and knight f6. Then you see this sometimes in very high elo games, and usually you like to pair the D and C pawns at the start, but I don't really do that much. Anyway, that is a slight inaccuracy as Bobby Fischer gets ready. He should have probably yeah, d5. That was the best because it's defended by that and that, and yeah. And then yeah, as I said before, these GMs usually like to pair the two pawns and push them together. Anyway, castles, bishop f4, of course, pretty standard stuff, and yep, takes back with the queen, and he opens up. C6, e4 comes out, and knight defending, I guess, the other knight helping out, I guess. And Donny, good old Donny, moves his rook instead of castling. I probably would have castled in that position, but to be fair though, I'm not a grandmaster, so I don't know anything about this. I know something about this game. But yes, of course, Bobby Fischer attacks that. Not the best move, but it's alright. And then, yeah, Donny makes a slight inaccuracy, and the game continues. And then Donny makes a big fat blunder. What is he doing, huh? The voice crack. Anyway, knight comes out. Queen goes back. Knight takes knight. Pawn takes knight. Knight takes e3. Bishop. And Bobby Fischer makes an inaccuracy as well. You should have played in this position Queen d5, because that would have been winning. Anyway, c4, bishop, and followed up with the knight attacking the rook, but the queen can capture, can't it? Yeah, of course he doesn't take, he attacks the queen. Check. He moves to the side, which was, I guess, not a bad move. But then Bobby Fischer makes a brilliant move on Lichess, sacrificing a whole queen to get the advantage. And, of course, he takes the queen. He takes back with check. Is forced to move. Now, the knight comes in to bring the king back to f1, which is pretty bad for black, because for white, because he can just go there and attack the rook, but instead he takes the free pawn, and you'll see he goes back, and he attacks that rook instead. So he repeats moves a bit, but now he takes back, and the queen comes out, attacking two at once. Rook comes out, which leaves the knight defended by only the bishop, which is not so safe. Anyway, that was just a free pawn, and that was just a free rook. Well, it wasn't really a free pawn, was it now? Well, actually it might have been. I don't know. You can't really move your rook anywhere though, really, can you? Because it's gonna get trapped either way, and its mate eventually, well, he has it lined up anyway. Takes, gets out of there pretty quickly, actually. Of course, knight takes, attacking the rook. The rooks get they don't even get traded. He checks. And then they get traded, of course. Bobby's just winning completely in this position because there's nothing he can do. H4, H5, and Knight E5, which was a pretty good move. Not really, but Bobby just finds the best moves in these positions. I can't believe him, bro. And then that just gives Bobby a huge, massive advantage. Anyway, Bobby finds an amazing check, which I probably wouldn't have seen. And the game ends with F1. And because it's forced, checkmate in FU. If Bobby found it, which Bobby definitely would have found it. He resigned here, I'm pretty sure. Wait, did he? I have no idea. I swear something said how the game could have ended. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I no. I was thinking about that game of Hikaru versus Magnus where he got the brilliant. Anyway, Bobby Fischer with the big fat W plus a nice brilliant Lichess move, which I never knew it was a green brilliant. I don't know. I guess that's just something that we all find out. Comment down below if you knew that Lichess had brilliant moves and inaccuracies and blunders. Of course, they don't have everything that chess.com has, but they do have enough, I will say. You only need brilliant moves to make some Magnus edits and maybe XQCs even. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Comment down below if you like Bobby Fischer or Magnus Carlsen or Garry Kasparov better, and who is the GOAT in the comments.